But how does the record company feel about it? There's a whole other world behind the desk of a record label executive.
What I was trying to do is get the track and then hear the track, and from the track derive a theme of what the record could possibly be. I know for something like that, LL would be great for it, Joe Budden would be great for it, okay?
Tina Davis is a record executive at Def Jam. She's overseen album releases for some of the biggest names in hip-hop: DMX, Method Man, Redman, and LL Cool J.
We wanted to do a remix to it and have it
She's
featured.
put together smash soundtracks for Rush Hour, Belly, and How to Be a Player. Behind the scenes, she's one of the most influential people in the industry.
If you don't have the A&R department, you don't have a record, you can't market, you can't promote, you can't set it up in retail, you can't do anything. So A&R is the most important part. Having the song and having the artist and the star is the most important part. How you doing?
Hey, you want something to drink?
Oh, I'm fine.
You sure?
This guy is a manager. He's coming to meet with Tina to push some of his artists.
What you treating? Out of all these tracks on here, because you've listened to all of them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you think is the undeniable that I really need to have right now and listen to it before you walk out of the building? Because otherwise I'm just going to listen to it as I'm driving down, going home. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say at least more than half.
Okay, all right.
You can go track 3, 4, 7, and 9.
Well, slow down now. Wait a minute. It's funny to put in words what sound or what I'm listening for when I listen to a demo of an artist that make me want to sign them. This creative thing is something that's in my mind, that, and a feeling that comes over me when I hear a record that I personally feel, that I feel music will eventually get to when it's time for us to release it. Are these snippets? See, LL got a track that's kind of like that. I'm not mad at that, though. I like he used different sounds. You know what? That track would probably, like that dun 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 dun, that's kind of annoying in a sense. Dun 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 dun, kind of give you a West Coasty feel. Yeah. And that kind of takes me somewhere else with it. You can give me a version of this without the dun 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 dun. Yeah. Can you do that one? I'm gonna keep listening later, but definitely that number 7 without the dun 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 dun. I think my experiences have helped me now to know what we are looking for as a company and what the industry is looking for, and research. Just researching what music has been for the last 15, 20, 30, 40 years, researching where music could possibly go. I'm gonna hold that one.
That's the artist Nick Fury that we have.
How old is Nick?
Nick is 21.
What makes him special? With us having as many rappers that we have, what makes him so special that we gotta tell Ludacris and Young Guns and everybody else that they gotta wait because Nick Fury's coming?
Nick Fury has, when everyone says they have it, they have that man. They have
Everybody
that guy.
say the exact same thing.
I don't like saying that. I just like saying the guy's very special.
Record executives like Tina have only a few minutes to give most managers. If she doesn't see immediate potential, the meeting's over, and a new hopeful comes in to pitch their product.
Actually, it was a good meeting, but you can't stop here. One meeting is nothing. One meeting is nothing. You gotta keep going.
My name is Nino Villanova, and I'm the president of the Union Label Records. The meeting was about implying some of my artists from different areas like Chicago, Atlanta, New York City into the Def Jam system.
The only thing I don't like about that part is that it reminded me of 50, the chorus. That's it. Everything else didn't. But just the way that it went on the chorus, it just reminded me of it. And that, you don't need to be, not necessarily compete, but compared to him at all, because he ain't the same thing. Now, I like this one right here. Put this one out. Because this separates him from everybody else. You know what I mean? My advice would be to stay focused and don't do anything that doesn't pertain to your goal, that's advice that came from Russell. Because you have to hustle as hard as the record label. So build your own story so that when you do walk in the door, I'm not offering you a hot dog and a beer. I'm going to offer you the best thing I can possibly offer you because there's a bidding war going on out there, and you've built so much momentum on your style and your records and you yourself that I need to be in business with you.
So he's already had a performance. We haven't been grooming him to make sure that he knows what he's doing, that he's just not sitting up on stage, standing there. He has a stage show, he has stage presence, he has a personality, and he has songs.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Blue Williams has entered the building!
Blue Williams drops in for a visit, surprising even our film crew.
Oh, hey!
Hip-hop is a small world, and the higher you go, the smaller it gets. Despite his sometimes confrontational attitude towards record labels, Blue knows that in hip-hop, staying on top means staying in touch.
What's up, son? You good?
Looking good, yeah.
Clean up nicely, boy.
Hey, come on.
Keep it right for dark skin brothers. Chantel, boy. Clean up nicely.
What managers do, they're a filter. There aren't a lot of good managers out right now, I have to say that.
Gina Davis, great individual, you know, real honest A&R in the music industry. Pleasure to know her, man. I just feel like she's groomed me from when I was a little pup coming up in this game, man. I'm just honored that I can still get in her office and be a part and privy to her knowledge. Thank you. God bless.
I'll give you a check after they leave. I think the music industry can be very evil, but it can be beautiful for some people. It's all in what you make it. I think you think about the future, but you live in the present.